Welcome again to Eternity. This is Susan Harris, your weekly host, and we are here on location today in our barn where our cats like to hang out. This is Smokey. I have mentioned Smokey before. We have our segment called Read With Smokey. This is Smokey. It's snack time for them, so Smokey isn't going to be saying hello just now. That's his photograph there. Next to Smokey we have Summer. Summer is a Siamese. Smokey, as you know, is a lynx Siamese, and Summer is sort of a snowshoe Siamese. I prefer to call them French tips. And here, with his back towards you, is Baron. We have a sort of an English theme going here. So this is Sir Smokey, and this is Baron, named after 3rd Baron Harris, an ancestor on my side. So originally, Baron was called Winter, but I felt he needed to be a little bit more noble. You just see how beautiful he is, how totally soft and long his fur is. All the kitties are so beautiful. And we do have Paris. I am just going to get Paris. Here we have Paris. Paris is the mother of Baron and Summer, and she is a total diva. She's got her French nails, French paws. See, it's not a good idea to be touching them when they are going to eat. But I just wanted to introduce you to our furry friends and our pets, because today's topic is, will there be pets in heaven? Because believe it or not, it is a very debatable subject. Some people say, no, they are not going to be pets in heaven, simply because the Bible did not enumerate the names of pets. On the other hand, we have all the reasons that I'll be listing again today. Chief of which, if the Lord created these beautiful creatures for us to enjoy on earth, He would certainly want us to enjoy them in heaven, because He created all things for His pleasure and for our pleasure as well. And I have been asked the question so many times, will our pets be in heaven? It's very, very important to people because your pets mean so much to you. And I totally get how much those pets mean. Kittens and cats and dogs, they are not named in the Bible. But here's a newsflash, friend. Not everything is written in this little volume. Because if this volume were to contain every idea, every name, every word of our choice, we would not be able to lift it. We would not be able to read it. We couldn't travel with it. We couldn't take it to church. And you know, it just would be something very, very separate from us. But let's look at some scripture in which animals are mentioned. One of the first ones that come to mind is horses. Horses are contained in the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verses 6 through 8, and also in Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. And I see the Baron has just taken off, very full. Summer is on her way, going out, and we have the 2 adults who are here. Smokey is 7 years, as some of you who have listened to the show before may have known. And Paris is 3 years old. So reading from that scripture in Revelation chapter 2 verses 6 to 8 and Revelation chapter 19 verse 11, both of these verses of scripture actually mention the animal horse. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. So yes, friend, there are horses in heaven. Now, I have a lot of friends who have horses for pets. They love their horses. They have different breeds and different types of horses. Some have the miniature dwarf-like ones, and those appear to be even more petable than the bigger ones perhaps. So, right then and there, we see that there are pets in heaven, because horses are people's pets. An interesting verse of scripture is contained in the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 6. I have it written out here, so I wouldn't be turning to it, but I want you to know that all of the scripture references I give today, they are contained in the Bible. The verse says, "The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion, and the fatling together, and a child shall lead them." Now I want to point out here that the word kid does not